Welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is organizing your time to make time for the physical fitness thing. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is I'm always busy doing something, and most of the things that I do is pretty physical. So that right there within itself kind of take away from the gym thing. And lately it's been harder and harder for me to get my workout in the way I be wanting to. One of the things that I've been having a problem with is my yard. I have a huge yard, and I normally push it with the push mower, which take a lot of energy out of me because of the heat, and I sweat so bad. Now, the crazy thing about it is that I've always had a riding mower to help assist me with those large yards type things. And the lawnmower at one point let me down. So rather than, and this is on the lazy side of things right here, so rather than fix the thing, I just put the thing in the trailer and just pretty much left it there and started using the push mower. Now, as I've become more and more active on the mechanic side of things, because I build the motors, I got all these little projects and stuff that I'm always working on now as far as cars are concerned. But the thing that I do is pretty much like, I call it caveman stuff, because all of this stuff I'm doing at home, the SUV, I got that out the way. I showed you all the work that I was doing on that. So that's out the way. You can see it's cleared off. So that riding mower that I just put in storage and stopped really using it, I find myself needing it now, because the less physical things that I do in my life would allow me to have more energy to do the gym thing that I want to do. So I pull the riding mower back out. The only problem that I had with it was flooding out the carburetor. So I went on and ordered the carburetor kit for it. I rebuilt the carburetor. It's something that takes a few minutes to do, and the riding mower is back working. Again, that was on the lazy side because I just wasn't interested in fixing the riding mower. So this riding mower is about, I know, 15 years old, and it's been sitting up for like 5 years. So I got the thing cranked, and that's what I'll be using to cut the yard with, and that way I can save that energy for other things, especially when I'm working on a car or something like that. I have enough energy to still get my workout in. And at the same time, my girl have had that surgery, and I didn't document it a second time, but she had to go back because she had some complications. But she's back up and at it again, but she's out of the gym. She can't work out at all for a while. So the only thing I'll be doing with her is walking. But I want to keep my workouts up. A lot of my workouts, I really don't record. I just talk to you all about them, because the type of workouts and things that I'm interested in are basic stuff. It's basic health and fitness. And what I normally talk about is pretty much the fitness industry. But at all times, I want to have the ability to be able to work out the way I want to. So in order for you to be able to do that, man, this phone, it never fails. In order for you to be able to do that, you got to control your life. You got to have your life better organized in order for you to be able to stay in the gym in the real world. A lot of those fitness YouTube channels and stuff that you may come across and look at, these people never really do anything else besides talk to you about whatever they're talking about. They're not talking about real life things. I was watching one of William Bullock's videos, and this guy's talking about taking his kids to school, dropping them off, picking them up. I mean, he's talking about real life things that you really don't hear about when it comes down to, especially professional bodybuilders.
So this is my morning routine. First thing, I bring the kids to school. I get back. So I'm doing my cardio in the morning.
But this guy is talking about real life, things that he has to do in real life, and that incorporates him taking care of his kids. Now you can look at all those pros and go through all of that, and you really never hear none of them talk about everyday life situations that would coincide with the way you live. You just don't hear. But in the real world, we have a lot of stuff that we have to do outside of the gym. And if our real life is not organized as much as we can have it organized, then your gym workouts is going to suffer. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.